Welcome to Motoring Northwest. In this episode we take a look at Mitsubishi's Outlander PHEV, a vehicle that's designed to save both fuel and the planet. One of a now increasing number of the type, Mitsubishi's Outlander PHEV, or plug-in electric vehicle, brings an alternative chapter into all-wheel drive and driving as a whole. Based on the current Outlander, the 5-door estate that offers potential buyers everything from a basic commercial to a range-topping GX4, the Outlander is one of the most competent of its type. From a stylish and distinctive body, elevated by digital lighting, a narrow grille, wide open doors, self-opening tailgate and comfortable capacious interior, 5 adults and commercial quantities of cargo are all easily transported. Add in clear, concise instrumentation, sensibly laid out controls, plus an effective on-demand all-wheel drive system, and successive Outlander models have always proven their worth. So in theory, this large estate made perfect sense when Mitsubishi elected to introduce a hybrid model that would have maximum appeal across the broadest section of the marketplace. Drawing on Mitsubishi's existing electric car technology in the form of the iMEV hatchback, Mitsubishi's key car, the ideal city car designed in many respects purely for Japanese cities, especially Tokyo, the PHEV, as this Outlander name suggests, is a combination of petrol and electricity. Space beneath the bonnet is shared by a 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine and one of the car's two 25 kilowatt electric motors, the other located over the rear wheels. Simply front-wheel drive until the selectable all-wheel drive system is engaged, the petrol and electric units work in unison via a combined CVT-style transmission. What you must remember when you're driving the Outlander PHEV is that, ostensibly, you're driving a conventional Outlander. Usual, it's what I will describe as a large mid-sized SUV, all-wheel drive capabilities, decent size, it's comfortable, good vision, very easy to drive. It is undemanding of its driver, and that has always been one of the highlights, the hallmarks of Mitsubishi's Outlander. It's always been a very capable mid-sized motor, able to perform tasks many people tend not to think it's capable of. It's the equal of any other all-wheel drive SUV. In this one, you've a 2-litre 16-valve 4-cylinder petrol engine developing 119 brake horsepower. What is different is, next to the petrol engine and in the rear, you have two 25 kilowatt electric motors, all of which combine produce a vehicle that generates no more than 44 grams of CO2, which means it's zero road tax. And by virtue of the fact it is electric, it also attracts the government paybacks and financial benefits of owning such a vehicle. How it works is, up to about 20 miles an hour, the vehicle runs electric only. After that, the petrol engine kicks in to both assist and, over 70 miles an hour, drive the front wheels. The transition from petrol to electric and back to petrol, or whatever mode it's running in, is seamless. The driver has nothing to do apart from put his foot down on the accelerator and look where he's going. And that brings me to one point. On the dashboard you can have a display that shows which way the power is flowing, and it flows in a variety of directions, and also your charge settings can be altered accordingly, so it flows one way, so it flows the other way, so the amount of charge that's being generated is more or less. My advice is get the gauges on the conventional trip meter. That way you won't be sat there looking constantly at the gauges trying to do what you would call the best driving. The best indication of your driving is what would be the ref counter. In this case it isn't. It's what you would call a charge or driving style meter. As a private buyer, if your motoring requirements are a combination of the Outlander's cargo capacity along with shorter, more urban orientated journeys, then the PHEV will both appeal, fascinate and to a degree make good sense. If, however, you need a motor for distance at motorway speeds, then it's the conventional Outlander that will probably be the better option.